Denton, y'all. We all know who Sandy Denton is, a.k.a. Pepa from Salt and Pepper. Now, remember last month, y'all, she was escorted, baby. They kicked this girl off of her Southwest Airlines flight after refusing, honey, because she didn't want to give up one of her 2 seats. Well, now, baby, she said, honey, she still, Rickey, wants an investigation. Now, according to TMZ, they saying a legal letter obtained. They're saying Pepa's lawyer called on Southwest to get the ball rolling on investigating her removal from a July flight, echoing her previous sentiments that a male agent engaged in inappropriate and unnecessary action in handling the situation, y'all. Now, they're saying in the letter, Pepa's attorney said that she suffered, Rickey, from embarrassment, harassment, and a loss of income over the ordeal, and so they want Southwest, y'all, to look into everything that happened and provide fair and transparent resolution of this matter. They also put the airline on notice that it should preserve all evidence and prevent the destruction and or loss of any info tied to this matter. They said, in the translation, if y'all didn't know what I was saying, the translation means, we might sue you, honey, Southwest, so keep all potential evidence handy for a trial, unquote. Isn't that sad, though? They threw that girl off the plane like a dog, honey.
Oh, yeah,
she had been paid for
they'll throw you off in a minute.
Even though she had been paid for 2 seats, Rickey.
Yeah. And the flight attendant, that case, the flight attendant said that he was uncomfortable. He put all the black people off the plane.
Yeah.
With that, airline, was that American?
It was one of those airlines.
Put all the black people off the plane and had them standing off to the side. Oh, yeah.
That's a mess, honey. And, you know, I mean, I don't know. It's just a sad situation, though. But
they just do what they want to do. They don't care.
What they want. Yep. But they say black folks just started flying not too long ago, so that's why, I guess, they try to treat people the way they want.
We've been flying.
Yeah. And I remember, though, back in the day when you had to fly, when you had to wear a jacket to fly.
Sure did.
You had to wear a jacket, baby, and you had to.
My grandma used to make me put on a 3-piece suit to fly all the way to California. Yeah, you had to dress up to get on the plane back in the day.
A blazer, yes. You couldn't just get on the plane in a bonnet and some socks and a shirt.
Yeah, especially if you're riding with your grandma or whatever, she going to make you put on a suit to fly.
Yes. When I look at the people flying today, I say, girl, I remember the time when because I used to work for American, I used to do when they used to call whatever you call that stuff, when they used to call place and book flights and what have you. And honey, you had to do all that. If not, you were not flying. So congratulations to all the people that's flying now. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Kenya Moore's ex-baby, he is speaking out regarding Bravo. He said Bravo did Kenya dirty. Now, they're saying 2 months ago, former Real Housewives of Atlanta cast member Kenya Moore, she was suspended indefinitely, y'all, after that alleged incident with one of her new cast members. Well, Kenya's ex-husband, Mr. Mark Daly, says Bravo did Kenya dirty, and he calls Real Housewives of Atlanta's producer Andy Cohen the snake in the chief, honey. Oh, my God. He said that it's amazing that he's speaking out for Kenya for to say all what they went through, but he know that Kenya, they did her real bad and stuff like that. And, he's speaking out for his baby's mama because, just think, I don't know if she's allegedly paying him some kind of check or whatever, and that's messing up his money. So, he definitely needs to speak out, and he's definitely doing a good job for speaking out regarding this situation because, honey, everybody knows that Kenya, honey, was the star of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they just treated her bad and put her off the show. So we're going to keep her lifted up in prayer. And hopefully everything goes well and Kenya gets back on the show one day and do what she does best. And in my final story, y'all, the estate of the late Isaac Hayes, y'all, they sent a cease and desist notice, y'all, to the Trump campaign demanding, y'all, that they stop.
Yes, they
did. They said, baby, stop playing, honey, his music, y'all. They said they need to stop it. Now they're saying the lawyers, honey, for Isaac Hayes' estate slapped Trump with a lawsuit demanding that they stop the unauthorized use of the music at his rallies. They also demand $3 million, y'all, for the past use, y'all. So we're going to see how this situation turn out because it's just not a good look right now for the Hayes family. Because, these people, I didn't know you could sue people for playing your music, but I thought if you play so much, if you play so much other music, you could sue, but I guess.
Are you related to them?
You know what, Rickey? My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
You ain't even did stop. You ain't even did no Doug back that far.
You got 9 greats. You just went back to 1600.
Right. Man, stop.
So I think we can sum it.
You reeled off 9 greats.
Right.
Well, you got to go back way back there, and that goes back to Mr. Charlie. So, yeah, we can some kind of way. So, but anyway.
Mr. Charlie with that slave owner.
Thank you. Now, that was the slave owner, honey. That's where we got that name from, honey. That was from the slave owner, honey. So, We're going to see how that turns out, y'all, because the Hazers definitely need their compensation, and Trump definitely needs to stop playing their music. All right, the color of the day is one of my favorite colors. My color of the day, y'all, is rose brown. On the high end, you say rose brown, and on the low, and that's a beautiful color too, because it's a mixture. You know how when those roses they turn from pink to they start turning a little brownish. They call it rose brown. So on the high end, you say rose brown.
Yeah, outside and prune my rose bushes. You're supposed to prune.
Move on.
The color is brown. Yeah.
There you go.
Baby, you need to go back to sleep.
That thing just didn't operate right.
Baby. That was a Freudian slip.
He's trying to get that education on them rose pruning.
Yes, honey. Slip.
Rose pussy.
Yes, honey. A rose is still a rose, Ricky. And baby girl, you're a flower.
Man, I hear somebody trying to say something positive, man. Y'all be looking at me and I can't get my words out.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like I be put on the spot and then now I'm embarrassed.
Listen.
I almost said something on the air. We almost got us kicked out the radio.
Yes.
All right, y'all, coming up, a man is going viral for charging his wedding guests $450 to attend his wedding because he has spent about $200,000 for the event. The internet has mixed reviews on his decision, but we want to know what you think. Is the couple wrong for charging their family and friends to attend the wedding? That conversation is coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yes.